Hey you guys, this is Serenity Sativa 117 here, aka Sarah Serenity. I do apologize for not making new videos for a while. Recently, I've been depressed off and on, trying to work with that. And, we might be moving into a new house soon. So, I'm trying to get that situation settled. But the reason for this video is, to explain why I'm pursuing my dreams so hard. Recently, I don't know if anyone saw, but Norman Reedus, who has played Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead and Murphy from Boondock Saints, he recently noticed a video I posted, and he shared it on social media. And not only did he show his support, but so did his fans. And that truly meant a lot to me and definitely raised my confidence up. And, well, there's three main big dreams that I'm pursuing so hard for. The first one is being a cosplayer, and that means being a cosplay model and cosplay maker. I love cosplay. It makes me happy. Going to cons is like my second home. It makes me feel free from how society can be, how rough real life can be. And that part of that dream is to be a professional one and get hired to come to cons, to meet with people, to travel around the world, go to different cons I've never been to, states I've never been to, maybe to even one day be requested to go to Japan, which would be wonderful, or even the San Diego Comic-Con in California. But it's not all about to get fame. It's just mostly to meet with new people and experience new things. To have something to treasure for and actually show off and be proud of my work. To know that people appreciate my work. The second dream is to be on The Walking Dead. Now, I understand this is a bit of a long stretch, as well the next dream that I want to tell about. But the whole reason why I created the Darla Dixon character, why I cosplay her, why I'm still writing a series on her, is because last year, or in this case, last year, I had a dream that I was dressed in my cosplay, the exact cosplay I still wear today. And this was before I had designed it. I dreamt that it got so popular, that people were so impressed by it. Not necessarily the creators of The Walking Dead, but I'm talking about the fans of The Walking Dead. They loved it so much, they loved the backstory so much, that they actually wrote to the creators asking if I can at least be on one episode of the show. I did, and it then became more popular. And I was able to stay as a permanent character for the show. Now, for some of you who don't know, Darla Dixon is basically Daryl's wife. And her story arc starts right before the apocalypse, about 9 months, 8 to 9 months before when Daryl and Darla first meet. And then you slowly, gradually hear more about Daryl's background, you learn more about his side, his brother's side, Darla's side, her family, where she came from and why. And I got really into this character. But not only do I write the story just for the sake of the character, but I also write it out of love for the show, the fans, for Norman, and the rest of the cast of The Walking Dead. Especially since Norman, believe it or not, has an actually really big heart. And he's such a sweetheart. to share my videos social media, someone like me who isn't really anybody, I mean, I'm pretty much still unknown, really meant a lot. And it made me cry out of happiness because I never thought anyone actually cared that much. And I'm still trying to pursue that dream. The third dream, and this is a big one, this is one I've had all my life, is basically to be a part of Kingdom Hearts. And I do mean the game series that I love very much. I fell in love with the series when I was 10 years old when the first game came out. But I also fell in love with the character of Sora. And people made fun of me for that. People would bully me and pretty much belittle me for having such love for a character in a game series. As much as I hate Kairi, I think her and Riku make a good match. But I've always wanted to have like a part of me inside the game. That's why I created my OC, Serenity. That's why I made the cosplay for my OC and why I cosplay it today. And it took a lot of work to design it, to make it. It took about 2 years to make. Because of lack of funds, lack of material, it took forever to finally finish it. And I still tweak it every now and then just to make sure that it's in good shape. Why? Because I love that character. Because she basically looks like me. She basically is me, but she's the me that I've always wanted to be. Stronger, smarter, braver. And she has a symbol, which is the Kingdom Hearts heart with Sora's crown inside in the middle. And you see it on the skirt and on the back of the jacket of my cosplay. And as hard as I know that this will be, as much as a miracle it will take, I would love to be able to actually have that OC become real and become an actual part of the game. Whether it's DLC or or inside the actual game series. Just for her to be known as Sora's love. Be out searching the world, go into the worlds, meet Donald and Goofy and Mickey and Riku. It would be a wonderful thing. And also being able to voice my own character would be a wonderful thing. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, well, those are 3 huge dreams. You need connections, you need money, you need this. I'm not focused on the money or solely the fame. I'm more focused on that I want these dreams to happen because not only do I want to make myself happy, but I want to make others around me happy. I want to leave something good behind when it's my time to die. When I have children, I want to leave a future for them to look on. Something to look back to, something to feel proud of. And to know that despite me having mental disabilities, despite me having mental disorders, I was still able to get my dreams to happen. Which is why I decided if I do end up on The Walking Dead, or if I'm even able to make all 3 dreams happen, the first thing I'm doing with my first paycheck is to get my family out of debt, and I'm donating the rest to the Autism Awareness Society. Because I want to make it clear that no matter what mental disability you have every right to make your dream come true. All of them, no matter how big or small. You have every right to make your dreams come true and to make your heart happy. I need all the support I can get. If you guys can, please show support. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for money. I'm just asking for support. And thank you to everyone who listened.